Early on the morning of March 27, 1814, 1,000 Red Sticks, under the direction of Chief Manawa, were beginning their day in the fortified village of Tehopeka. It had been several weeks since the last major skirmish between the Creek and the American forces, led by Andrew Jackson. That would change before noon. Jackson divided his 3,300-man force into two prongs. He sent General Coffee's 1,300 militiamen, along with a number of Lower Creeks and Cherokee, on a wide flanking maneuver that would cross the Tallapoosa River and surround the Red Sticks, while Jackson launched what would be an ineffective artillery barrage. Jackson was forthcoming in his respect of the Creek's defensive strategy at the village located in the horseshoe bend of the Tallapoosa River, saying, "It is impossible to conceive a situation more eligible for defense than the one they have chosen, and the skill with which they manifested in their breastwork was really astonishing." Coffee's men soon traversed the Tallapoosa, where they quickly liberated the Red Sticks' canoes. With escape by water eliminated, Coffee then ordered Colonel Gideon Morgan's Cherokee Regiment to attack the town itself. Coffee's charge was just the distraction Jackson needed, so he quickly ordered the 39th U.S. Infantry to initiate a bayonet charge. Colonel John Williams led the assault, accompanied by Lieutenant Sam Houston. As soon as the breastwork was breached, the hand-to-hand engagement quickly turned into pure carnage. Women, children, and the infirm were brutally dispatched without conscience, bashed to death by the butts of rifles in order to save ammunition. Jackson's sociopathic hatred of Native Americans was unleashed in an onslaught of brutality. When the dust settled, 800 of 1,000 Creek warriors lied dead. Several were shot to death while swimming the river to safety. A few were able to escape. Among the survivors was Chief Manawa, who was wounded 7 times during the battle, but miraculously escaped after playing dead until nightfall, crawling into a canoe and floating away on the Tallapoosa. On August 9, 1814, the thoroughly beaten Red Sticks signed the Treaty of Fort Jackson, ending hostilities and forcing the Upper Creeks to hand over 20 million acres to the U.S., essentially half of what is today Alabama. Davy Crockett did not participate in the massacre and returned to Tennessee. With the rebellion squashed, Jackson, Houston, and the rest of the force set their sights on New Orleans for a fateful showdown with British forces. Y'all subscribe now, you hear?